Motivating people like Creed motivated me, episode 3. When I was overweight, I used to watch the Creed 2 training scene daily, and it really motivated me to try and start changing my life.
You motivate me.
Okay, so I'm just motivation
Are you
to
gonna
you?
So I thought, why not try and motivate people the same way Creed motivated me? This week's episode is about what my life looked like before I decided to change. I was never someone who avoided being active. From a young age, I'd play soccer, I'd play a little bit of footy, and later on I worked as a swimming coach. So my job itself was actually quite active. I also always loved going to the gym. I was just never consistent. I'd train really hard for a couple months, feel really good, fit and strong. Then I'd slowly fall off the wagon and stop going altogether. So my training was always on and off, but it was never really my biggest problem. The biggest issue was how I lived the rest of my life. My eating was completely out of control. For example, during COVID, when I blew out to about 130 kilograms, on some days my breakfast would be 6 Oreo ice creams from Hungry Jack's. I'd eat like that, feel guilty, and then I'd try and fix it by dieting really hard. No flexibility, no balance, just plain chicken and rice for 2 weeks straight. Eventually I'd get sick of it, fall off, and just go back to eating terrible food again. Mentally, I was stuck in this loop of all or nothing. Either I was on and doing everything absolutely perfect, or I was off and not doing anything at all. So my life before all this started wasn't about laziness or not caring. It was about inconsistency, extreme habits, and never knowing how to do this in a way that actually lasted.